Hi, third grade, it's Miss O'Hara, and again, our target this week is the same as last week. I can elaborate on an imaginative idea, okay? So to elaborate on our imaginative idea that we started last week, which was a portrait that showed a feeling, we are going to start adding some more elements of art, okay? You've already used line to make your outline, but now we're gonna add line in a new way. We're gonna use shapes, okay? Regular geometric shapes or these cool like no name shapes, and color, okay? So we're gonna use these elements of art to elaborate on our imaginative idea, and we're gonna use those elements of art to create principles of art, pattern and rhythm, okay? So let me show you what I mean by that. So here we go. Here is my portrait of an angry person, and you can see that I used pattern in the background with line, right? I used these zigzag lines and they repeat. A, B, right, across the page. So that zigzag pattern is repeating, and it's a zigzag, which kind of shows angry, right? And my guy is angry. So we've got these zigzag angry lines, and the color shows angry too, right? I've got red and then gray like a sky when it's stormy outside. So those are really good colors to show angry, okay? Now let me show you how to add more color, like to the face, to communicate even more angry, okay? So I'm gonna start out, and I'm not using realistic color, I'm using abstract color, and I want to show that this guy is just so mad. So I'm gonna use red on his face too, okay? But I'm not just gonna color his whole face in red, I'm gonna kinda use different colors, right? I'm gonna use a little orange too for under his eyebrows, right? And I'm gonna really use a lot of colors that will help me show that he is angry, okay? Also, another thing I can do is layer colors. I can use more than one color in a place, okay? And that makes my drawing more interesting, okay? I can put one color right on top of another color, and that will help it to become more interesting, okay? I can also change a color by pressing, how hard I press. So this is the same color as I used right here, but you can see now that I'm pressing really hard with it, okay, that it gets darker, okay? So there's lots of ways to change color to make it do what you think it should do, okay? So I'm gonna keep on coloring in, and of course I'm being thoughtful. I'm thinking about where to put what color, okay? So don't go too quick. Make sure that you're thinking about what's gonna help you show the feeling that you have. What's gonna elaborate on your feeling idea, all right? So you can see that all of these are helping me show that my person is really angry, all right? Now let's say that I didn't want to show angry, okay? So the elements of art I used in this one were line to make a pattern, and I'm using color, right? So this one shows angry. This one shows happy. I've finished coloring this one, okay? And I used brighter colors to show that my fox is happy, okay? And I used line again in this background, right? This is line, but I didn't use it as a pattern. I used it as a rhythm, all right? I used it as a rhythm. Rhythm is different than pattern. Pattern is when something is exactly the same and keeps going. Rhythm is where something is kind of the same and keeps on going, okay? So we're gonna use rhythm, pattern, and color to elaborate on our imaginative idea, all right? Can't wait to see your drawings.